Today I am bringing you guys something a little different. It's not a top 5, it's not a custom zombies map. It's something a little bit unfamiliar with me. Today I'm going to be ranking not just a few, but every single zombies weapon in Black Ops 2 Zombies. Now, this will not include the wonder weapons. Let me go ahead and repeat this. This does not include the wonder weapons. I just didn't feel like putting them in here. It was hard enough making this list, just the normal basic weapons, and I think I have a pretty good idea of how I want to rank these. Now, there are just a few exceptions in how I do this list. Now, firstly, Pack-a-Punch doesn't count. I'm not taking Pack-a-Punch into consideration. These are just going to be the base weapons and how I personally feel about them. And then secondly, I'm going to be going based off just what is more enjoyable for me. Now guys, this is just my opinion. This is just how I see these weapons. If you guys disagree with something, please let me know down below. If you agree, let me know. Any thoughts or opinions, I want to know them. And if you do enjoy this kind of video or this kind of style, these things, drop a like. Shows a lot of support and I really appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's get into this list. We're going to start with the worst / least favorite weapons from Black Ops 2, and then we're going to work our way up. So coming in, dead last on this list, is the one and only War Machine. I feel like I shouldn't have to say a lot more. The War Machine's just terrible. It's just terrible. I don't even know what else to say. Next on this list, I have, this one is personal for me. There's a few of these that are personal for me, and there's a few that I think everyone will agree on. This is kind of in the middle. For me, ballistic knives, they're horrible. They're one of the worst. They're like a 2-shot on round, not even round 10. And they just suck. They just suck. I don't know what else to say other than they suck. Coming in next on this list, we have the SMR. Now, the SMR is widely known as one of the worst zombie guns of all time, and that is true. It is bad. It is inaccurate. It is weak. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's kind of just a pointless weapon. They don't really need it in the game. I think it's horrible. It's trash. I don't like it. Next on the list, this might be a surprise to some of you guys. This might be. I'm going to go with the Remington 870. The Shoddy. Yeah. The pump action Shoddy sucks. It's bad. Have you guys used that actually? I feel like that's not a weapon a lot of people use, but it's bad. You shouldn't use it. Coming in next, we have the RPG. Everyone's second favorite explosive weapon right behind the War Machine. The RPG, it is slightly better. Doesn't have a lot of ammo. Splash damage like crazy, and it's pretty weak. It's the RPG, enough said. Now, I have these listed in 4 different categories. Horrible, ooh, get out of my way, that's one. Bad is the other, okay, and good. Those are how I got these kind of listed right in front of me, and I'm reading them off. And some of these I'm so indecisive on, so it's going to get a little tricky from here on out. Coming in next on this list, the Cap 40. I mean, the Cap 40. 12 in the bullet, 96 in reserve. No ammo. Super weak. You run out of ammo instantly. It's just not good. It sucks. I don't like it. Next up on this list, go ahead and give me the starting pistol. Go ahead and give me the starting pistol. I know some of you guys, the M1911. I know some of you guys are like, how did it last this long? But I'm not kidding. When I tell you I would rather have the M1911 than these guns, I almost mean it. Next on this list, this is a tied spot. These two are tied for this spot. I don't have the number rankings right on off the top of my head. Like I'll start showing them. You'll see them, but for me, I don't know if I'll say them because I just don't know. Because I don't have them like how many there are. But give me the Mauser. The Mauser is the M1911, but a little bit better. It's cooler. It looks cooler. Again, we're not talking about Pack-a-Punch. No Pack-a-Punch is included. All right? Get that out of your head. The Olympia is good at the very beginning of the game. That's it. Next, give me the M14. Yeah, I'm going to go with M14. I like the M14. I'm M14 gang for life, right? Doesn't hold up very much. It holds up better than all the other ones, like M14 over Cap, RPG. I mean, all that stuff, that's simple. Yes, duh. Obviously, right? This is where it gets a little tiny bit tricky. Go ahead and give me the Ballista. The Ballista, spawn on Origins, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but it's unique, so we'll put it there. Next up, give me the, and I'm so indecisive about this one, I might just make it a tie because I don't like them equally. The S12 and the M1216. Why are they in the game? Who hits the box and they're like, "Whoa, thank God I got the S12," or "Whoa, thank God I got the M1216." Not many people. I would say almost no one. And I was using them earlier, and they're just mid. They're mid. There's a lot of mid. That's one thing I've noticed over the years. There's a lot of mid in Black Ops 2. And let me keep the train alive with the shotguns. I feel bad, but they just suck. Give me the KSG. I hate the KSG. I always have. I always will. I don't even have anything to say about it. It's just not good. All right, next up, give me the B23R. I love the B23R. I think the B23R isn't that bad, really. We're getting to the little bit better of the bunch. We're still in the bad category, but B23R it's more on the good end of the bad category, right? It's nice. It's a nice solid little pickup. Coming in at the next spot, give me the MP5. MP5, again, another solid SMG option. Decent ammo, right? It's got all right ammo. And it's got all right power. It's all right. Again, it's just one of them all right, middle of the run guns. It's not going to be good for a while. It's good early on. It's okay in the middle. And then it kind of just drops off. Obviously, it's not that great, but it's all right. Coming in next, give me the CHICOM CQB. I'm a big fan of the CHICOM. The only thing that holds it back for me, really, I think it's better than MP5. It just needs more ammo. The ammo's too low, man. Like, I mean, this kind of makes it seem bad. Like, oh, a couple zombies and it's out of ammo. But, like, really, no, it's not that bad. Really. It's not. The CHICOM is cool. Now, coming in at the last gun on the bad category, give me the M8. Give me the M8. The M82A1. That gun is, I want to say, almost the definition of mid. It is almost the definition of mid. I don't know what else to say. Now, we have crossed the borderline. We are into the okay weapons. Now, these weapons are viable options. You can actually use these weapons and go somewhere with them, right? You can actually do some things with some of these weapons. So let's go ahead and start it off with next on this list. The Executioner, man. Give me the Executioner. It's just not good. Again, Pack-a-Punch guns are a different story, but the Executioner, low ammo, slow reload if you don't have speed cola, and it just takes so much. Like, if you got a train, you got 5 bullets in the chamber. It is not good. Coming in hot in the next spot, give me the Python. The Python, again, all the handguns kind of suffer the same fate. Low clip, not a lot of ammo. Yes, they can one-shot, but again, I mean, that doesn't really matter. They're a pistol. They have like 4 to 6 bullets in the clip. They're kind of just mid. They're middle. They're viable. You can use them, yes. Are they going to be the best? No. Next, give me the new model army unburied. Now, I know it's very average. It's very average. I feel like I say that about every gun. I'm going to keep saying that. They're just not that good. It is an okay pistol. You can use it, right? It's cool looking. It looks cool. The reload's cool. And I like buried. So there it is. That's the only reason I have it where it is. Coming in next, go ahead and give me the Colt M16. I feel like that might be a surprise to some of you, but the M16 sucks. It sucks. I was playing a game with it, and it was like around, I don't know, 15 or something, and it might be in this video. I died with it. It's horrible. It wasn't doing anything for me. Early on, I'm sure it's not bad. It's a decent option. Like, decent early teen rounds, middle teen rounds, maybe it's okay. You can get away with using it. That's about it. Next, give me the DSR. I like the DSR. It is strong. It's a one-shot for a while. I don't know the specifics, but it's a one-shot for a while. I mean, the DSR, who doesn't like the quickscope? Next up, go ahead and give me the SVU. The SVU is actually pretty good. Now, we're on the upper half of the okay weapons. Now, I like all these weapons and up to some degree. I like them. I think they're good, useful. Next up, give me the Type 25. The Type 25, it's all right. You know, it's decent. It's better than all those other weapons. It's one of the worst ARs. You know, SMR's down there. Colt is down there. You know, the M16. Other than that, you don't have a whole lot down there. You have the Type 25. There's some better ones up there. To no one's surprise, next on this list, give me the 5.7 dual wield. The 5.7 dual wield is so good. I love it, dude. It is personally one of my favorites. That might be why it's so high, but personally, it deserves to be there. So that's where I'm keeping it. If you disagree, I'm sorry. They're cool. The ammo, it has a lot of ammo in it. Like 215 in reserve. Mwah, I love it. That's a personal little biased pick though, you know? So it's, you know, that's just me. Coming up next on this list, give me the FAL. Give me the FAL. Again, slightly better than the Type 25. I like the semi-automatic nature of it. I think that's pretty cool. The same fate as most of these weapons. I don't have a lot to say about these. They're just okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not like, oh my god, yes, I got the FAL. You know, no one says that. But you know, it's all right. You can use it. I like it enough to where it's like, if I got the FAL, I'm like, all right, cool, let's rock. So my list got a little messed up. If I leave out a gun, I do apologize. My list got a little mixed up here. So I just want to say sorry about that. Next on this list, give me the Death Machine. Mob of the Dead, I believe. It's okay. It's got a lot of ammo. It's super slow, right? Super slow. It's the Death Machine, so it's strong. But you only got like, what, 2 reloads in it? Maybe 3, maybe? And then it's kind of, you're done. But it's so slow. It's just too slow. Next on this list, give me the PDW 57. PDW, I don't know what it is about the PDW, but something about it makes me want to keep going back to it. It makes me want to keep going. Like, I just like can't help myself but to keep going after it. I don't know how to justify that pick. That's all I have for that pick. The PDW is up there. Now, this next pick, I'm kind of torn between. I can't decide. Give me the AK-74U and the STG. They're both pretty solid. I think they're pretty solid. Like them. Again, a lot of these guns, like, of course, zombies, you want tons of ammo in your guns, right? Like, everyone wants tons of ammo. You run out quick. They're SMGs. You get double tap. They run out fast, especially the AK-74U. But it's pretty strong, really. It lasts a good little bit. And if that's all you have and you got double tap or something, I mean, I'm not complaining. I get the STG or AK-74U, I'm not complaining. I'm not. It's not happening. Now, the last gun in the okay category. I might get heat for this. But this is a personal opinion, guys. The hammer. The hammer. I don't like it. I don't like the hammer. Yeah, it's got a lot of ammo. Yes, it's an LMG. A lot of ammo. The recoil and the reload. I hate it. I hate it. The only reason it's so high is because, yes, it isn't bad. It isn't bad, okay? But I just don't like it. So it's not getting into the good category. We're leaving it there. Are you a wall? Now, we're coming into the final section of this list, the good category. We're coming into the final section of this list. It's going to be the good category. Now, these weapons are good. They're the best, in my opinion. These weapons are the best, and it's hard to really rank them in order, but I'm going to do my best. A lot of these can be interchanged. They can be. So that's what we're going to do. Next up on this list, give me the one and only MTAR. I love the MTAR. It was one of my favorite assault rifles in the game. It's pretty strong. It's got pretty decent ammo, really. And it's all around just a solid weapon. I think it's solid. Yes, better than the hammer. Give me the MTAR over the hammer. Next on this list, give me the MP40. Classic. Love the MP40. Great in Origins. I'm a big fan. Decent ammo. It's pretty strong. It's very usable. It's in a pretty decent spot in the middle of the map. Well, I say it's the middle of the map. It's kind of in the middle of the map. It's easy access, solid. It's all around just pretty good. Decent ammo, decent power. It's good. It's one of the better guns in the game. Next up, give me the M1927. Slightly better than the MP40 in my opinion. It's cooler looking. It's in a cool map. It's got a cool name. Good ammo. Did I say that already? It shoots pretty fast. It's a point machine. And it's so good because it is a point machine. You can get so many points with it. That's why I think it actually ranks so high. Not much of killing the zombies and lasting a long time, but it's so good for hoarding. I really enjoy it. And it's just fun to use. Who doesn't like that gun? This is where it gets even trickier. But next on this list, give me the Scar H. The Scar H. It's strong. It's got decent ammo. It's a very, very solid. Very solid. I love the Scar. It's like the hammer. It's like the hammer's big brother, dude. I mean, the Scar owns the hammer. Next on this list, give me Oh, this is going to be hard. Give me AN-94. AN-94. Everyone's beloved assault rifle, the AN-94. I know, everyone loves it. It's so... It is great. I do think it's really good. There's not a whole lot to say. Decent ammo. Everything's got... A lot of stuff's got decent ammo. It's either got, like, bad ammo or decent. The only thing with, like, good ammo is 5.7 dual wield, LMGs, you know, very select stuff. So the AN-94 is next. I like it a lot. Coming in next on this list, give me... This might be a surprise to some people. Give me the M27. The M27's up there. It is up there. It is good. It's solid. It's in Nuketown. I believe it's only in Nuketown. But the thing about that is, Nuketown's a pretty solid map. It is unique in this game. I like Nuketown. I like the M27. I think it does really well. I know Pack-a-Punch doesn't count, but it does have a cool Pack-a-Punch. I'm just saying. I know that disregards everything I mentioned earlier, but, like, hear me out. It's cool. M27's solid. It's actually pretty strong. And I enjoy using it. If I play Nuketown, I use the M27. As we approach the top 3, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support on the channel. You guys are killing it. It really blows me away anytime I post a video and it gets like, I don't know, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600 views, something like that. It blows me away. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. And if you like stuff like this, let me know, because I will try to get better at it as we go. So cracking the top 3. Cracking into the top 3. Let's go. RPD. Number 3, the RPD. I love it. 400 ammo. 100 in the clip. Strong. It's got that dog in them. RPD has that dog in them. It's not number 1 or 2, though. Y'all thought it was number 1 or 2? No. No. Number 2, the Galil. Give me the Galil. It is the most well-rounded assault rifle. It really is. I was using that earlier again. I love the iron sights. It does great damage. Personally, I think it does great damage. And the ammo, again, it's pretty normal, average ammo, but it's still enough. It's good, right? You're always going to struggle with ammo, of course. You know, everyone needs infinite ammo. So I'm kind of like about adding the ammo, unless it's like really bad. But the Galil, super solid. It's like the godfather of guns, right? I mean, it's like the godfather of ARs. Everyone knows the Galil. It's solid. It's great. It's number 2 on this list. Now, for the finale. Coming in at number 1, in my opinion, in Black Ops 2 Zombies, not including wonder weapons, it is the one and only LSAT, the LSAT. Are you surprised? Don't be. Don't be surprised. The LSAT is in a couple maps. Mob, Nuketown. I know that for a fact. I know it's in Buried. It's probably in Die Rise. I haven't played Die Rise in a while, so I'm sorry if I don't remember. It might be in all the maps. The LSAT, great ammo, great damage, good recoil. You know, it's zombies, I know, but like still, it's so solid. Like, I don't know what it is about it. It's better than the RPD, and it's way better than the Hammer. I can't exactly put like my fingers on what it is that just draws me. I can't keep my hands off the LSAT. If I see the LSAT, it's going to be mine. It's going to be. The LSAT is just really good. In my opinion, it is the best. If you only have guns, no wonder weapons, the loadout you want. Give me the Galil and the LSAT. There's no other 2 guns I want than those 2. Now, guys, that is going to be it for this ranking of the Black Ops 2 weapons from worst to best, in my opinion. I got to keep saying that, you know. I just got to make sure y'all know. That way when you comment, like, well, this list was stupid. You gave no real reasons. You didn't make any sense. I know, okay? That's why it's my opinion. I'm trying to put this together. It's my first time, all right? Give me a break, please. If you enjoyed, like on the video. It means a lot. I appreciate all the support. Again, this was cool to make. It was cool to make. It was tough. It was hard. All right? It was tough because Black Ops 2 weapons aren't the best. But there it is. Those are my rankings. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.